Hello, welcome back to my vlogs and welcome to Mexico, because I'm here on holiday. I generally just wanted to sort of chill out and get away from climbing before the IFSC season starts, but inevitably I'm in a climbing wall and there's a bunch of climbing stuff sorted out. So welcome to Loop Climbing. These guys were kind enough to have me. I'm about to have a session and I was gonna film that, but I did get a whacking great big tattoo the other day, and the lady who did it, who is incredible, Instagram on screen, she specifically said no climbing. So I'm semi-ignoring her by climbing a little bit, but the Mexican national team is about to turn up to Loop Climbing Gym to train, so I'm going to film them instead because they're better than me. So first of all, let's have a gym tour kind of thing, just look around because this place is pretty wicked, and then the Mexican team is going to turn up and crush.
Hello, how are you?
You good?
Yes, welcome to Mexico.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, we are in Mexico City. This is Loop Climbing Center. It's a rather new climbing gym in Mexico City.
Could you take me on a little bit of a tour around?
Yeah, sure.
Show me the wall.
Okay. Well, on the left side, we have the competition wall, which the setting, as you can see, it's based on the competition layout. And here on the right side, we have the commercial setting. That's for people that it's just starting to climb or also developing the skills. We have upstairs a gym and the moon board. It's a rather simple gym, but it's perfect for our purposes as climbers. And we have the moon board here if you are traveling through the world and leave something pending on your other gym.
And then you can see the rest of the climbing wall beneath us.
Exactly.
It looks really cool. So we've got comp wall on the right and then some middle
wall,
sections.
Two sections. We have a top out on this first island, and from this cave also we have a top out here. And from this spot you can have a look of the whole gym. Okay. The competition walls connects directly with the commercial side of the gym.
How long has Loop Climbing been open for?
Well, we are open for 8 months now, so it's a really new gym in Mexico.
And are there lots of Mexican climbers? Is it a popular sport here?
Yeah, it's popular and it's growing now that there is the Olympic competitions and that. It's creating a lot of interest among the people, young people in Mexico. So it's a rather new sport, but it's growing now. Well, the grades, we use the B grading, and we are focusing in the commercial side of the gym. We focus on low grades, so people can start learning, applying the techniques, creating strength, and that's the main focus of this side of the gym. But we also have like really technical setting. We are focusing here in replying like the natural rock in this gym. Okay. So that's the way we set.
Coming down here, we've got lots of nice, comfortable padding.
Actually, the padding, it's 40 centimeter foam with 2 densities. So one it's a little thicker than the other, so it absorbs really well the every fall.
And it's a big space. Do you know how big is the whole wall?
Yeah, we have 780 square meters of climbing surface.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a lot of surface.
What's your favorite section to climb in here?
My favorite section is, the cave. I like overhangs a lot. And obviously the competition wall. I always enjoy trying the routes that our athletes are making.
Trying and succeeding.
I have a hard time there, but I love it.
I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try. Okay, so we come around. Oh, I like the arch. That's cool.
Yeah, we have an arch here that it's also really fun. We call this side the elephant, and that other side is the turtle because of the.
Have you ever been to Fontainebleau in France?
No, unfortunately, I haven't had the opportunity to do.
Because that looks like a very famous feature called the elephant.
Yeah.
In Font. Yeah. same thing.
Okay, here we have a small spray wall for warming up.
Now, something you told me before
Yeah.
we started filming was that you guys don't use Walltopia or any of the big names.
No, no, our project was to, or our objective was to produce everything here in this spot. So we made the design, obviously with the help of a professional designer. The steel structure also, it's something that we have really well thought, because since we live in a country that has many earthquakes, this is something that it's really well thought, and it has articulations all over the structure. So if we have an earthquake, it moves, but the structure moves with the earth movement, so it doesn't affect the structure. So now we are at the back of the gym, and this is the whole structure. It's a steel structure with concrete basement, so it's really solid. We use all the tensors are fixed to the steel structure, so it makes really strong layout. And this is also thought like this because of the earthquakes in Mexico.
Okay.
So everything that shifts, it's also always going to translate the energy to another point, which is going to absorb it. So this is the back of the gym.
So you store holds here. This is where
Yeah,
you're sort of.
this is where we store all the holds and the rest of the equipment.
Is it difficult to get holds here? Because, you know, it's expensive to buy holds and the athletes need to learn how to use the holds.
No, actually it's really easy. The thing is obviously the price, right? So because we have to import them, and sometimes depending on the brand, it takes like maybe from 2 weeks to 6 months to get the holds in Mexico. Well, we have a workshop here where we, now that the wall is finished, we produce everything here, but now that it is finished, we are still working, like producing volumes. We have here some prototypes that we are producing. So we got them on the saw, and then we start to assemble them. And next we have the big machine. Now we have here the CNC machine, which we bought because based in the amount of wood that we needed to set up on the wall, it was cheaper for us to buy it. So now also that the wall is finished, we are producing these wooden wall holes, which are really nice. This is just wood, and we have our programmer here, Alexis.
Hey man.
He makes all the planning and then translate it to the CNC machine.
So you make your own holds, you make your own panels, you make your own volumes.
Yeah, we are aiming to be independent from everything. It's a really difficult task, but what we are trying to push for it.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you for having me. I'm going to go film the Mexican team, and
Okay.
we're going climbing at the weekend, right?
Yeah, of course, we're gonna go have fun at the crack.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you, mate. Nice to meet you.
Thank
See you
you.
soon. Cheers, guys. See you in a bit.
See you.